I'm Day, and that's my face, and welcome back to my channel where we are doing Inktober. All day, every day. Well, not all day, but every day. So we are on day 4, and today's prompt is freeze. So I know I could have thought of ice cubes and stuff, but one of the first things that came to my mind was dun dun da 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 dun ba da 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 ba da da da. So that was my rendition of that for you. So I thought of Han Solo, obviously being frozen and stuck in carbonite, and I thought, why not in a galaxy far, far away that an octopus could be also stuck in a brick of carbonite. So that's where we are. That's what we're gonna do. And as fun as an idea as I thought it would be, which it was. It is a fun idea. It definitely was. It was a little harder to execute, to think about how to draw the octopus sunk into carbonite, but it's popping out kind of like the way Han does. So here I'm just kind of like trying to figure out and sketch it and get my head together. And then that's my light in the way. If you see that black thing in the corner, that I bumped it. Do you guys have Wawas? So in this video, you see I'm drinking a Wawa iced something pumpkin-y. I don't know if you guys have Wawas where you are, but we have Wawas, and the iced pumpkin-y coffee stuff is really good if you like that sort of thing. So anyway, I just spilled some water on my drawing. It's fine. It's fine. It's just water. Because I thought I'm going to use, for the last Inktober sketch yesterday, I used the markers and I think I used the Copic pen. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. So I think it was the Copic pen. So this time I wanted to use the brush, I'm sorry, not the brush nib. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to use the dip pen. So I'm not really familiar with dip pens, and they're really pretty and fun to use. So obviously Inktober is a good time to get a little bit more familiar. So that's what we're going to try to use today. Of course, in my head, I'm like, why did I pick a drawing that has to have such a large amount of black to be the day I use the dip pen? So as I'm doing the tentacles here, I'm starting to fill in where the carbonite's going to be. And in my head now, my thought is poop. Because that's a lot to fill in. And it kind of like, doesn't make sense to use something with such a pretty stroke to fill in large gaps. So I rinse off my little nib, which is like the funnest thing. So if you guys have the Arts Next box or you have your own dip pens, it's so fun to just dip it and rinse it and watch all the shapes that the ink makes. Because they kind of look tentacly like. I don't know. So anyway, this is where I kind of thought, all right, clean the nib and switch to the markers. So I laid down a lot of juice for this particular one, and the markers did pretty well. It didn't really pull the paper, so which brings me back to my thing. It must be operator error. I did something better that time. So they worked out really well. I think it turned out pretty cool for what it is. I don't think you would immediately know what I was trying to do. Maybe it's like Creature from the Black Lagoon. I don't know. But I have fun, and I like the way it came out, and now another day down. So we'll see you here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.